Okay, let's see if I... Hello, everybody. We are just waiting on the postman to finish up with our cart so we can close the door, and we will get started right away. I will show you guys some stuff. I have to mod a few people. And sorry about the noise. She was late today. You're gonna have to lift up on this end. And we'll get underway in just a second, guys. She's just a little bit late today. Okay. If you guys don't see that you are currently modded, please let me know. You don't have a wrench. Open. Hello, Marilyn. Trying to figure out. Hi, Marilyn. Sandy Kirk. I'm running just a second behind because I'm trying to figure out how to use StreamYard by myself. But here we go. Hi, everybody. It's Brian Davis, Mr. Buysalot. We're going to get the auction started in just a few minutes. I am trying to figure out how to mod some of you guys that do not have one. Okay, Mountain Man. Yeah, just send me an email. Not a problem. I need to figure out how to... let me see. Hi, Mark. Hi, Tamara. Hi, Larry. Hi, Em. Let me get this working real quick, and then we'll get started. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to make somebody a mod, how to like give them a wrench. Mama G, how do I give somebody a wrench? Well, that's not good. I don't know how to give you a wrench. Okay, if you don't have a wrench and I know who you are, you're welcome to bid. I am trying to figure out how to wrench you currently. I can't even see that. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we're going to get underway. I'm going to put something on camera. I'm going to try to figure out how to wrench someone, because click the 3 dots on the right-hand side. I do that, but all it gives me a choice to do is put user in timeout or block user. Play fair, please send me an email. You can see on the bottom. My email address. You'll just send me your name, mailing address, and your email address so that I can invoice you. Please do not pay for items until after I invoice you. It just keeps it easier for me. I know a lot of people require you guys to do that. I'm not one of those people. And this is our first live auction by myself, so I will have a couple hiccups today, which happens. Go to your phone and pull up the stream like a customer, then click on the name and add moderator. Oh, okay. Do I need to do it from the same phone I'm broadcasting from, or can I do it from any phone? Here. See if I can do it from this computer. Like I said, we're just learning. Okay, we're live. Got that. Okay. I can see wrenches now. Add moderator. There we go. Peter LeBlanc, I just gave you a moderator. Kathy, you just got your wrench. Okay, Pam is on it now. Okay, yep, Pam's on it. So now we're adding people with wrenches. Got it. Sorry, guys. I'm just learning. But we will have it down pat by the end of this week. We have 3 auctions this week, today, tomorrow, and Thursday from 1 until 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. After our auctions in the evenings, obviously, you guys are more than welcome and encouraged to go see T and Donatella. Their auctions run in the afternoon and evening. That's why I'm doing these earlier in the day. And hopefully, you know, we can all share a bunch of you guys and send you over there. If you're not registered with them, please make sure you do so. They have lots of great stuff. They clean out storage units, have amazing items. And as you all know, I have warehouses full of merchandise and buy new stuff every day. And my workers are threatening to quit if I don't make space in the warehouse. So that being said, we're going to start the auction and we're going to start making some space. So let me switch the camera around. And then if Pam sees something that I need to know, she'll tell me. There we go. That should give you guys a view here. We'll have to click here. So in StreamYard, like here, you can do the Jennifer Hayes and hide it. That way there's nothing there. See that? And then gallery seller Lewis, know who he is. If you can get one. Dave J is Dave Menes. You can get one. Hey, Mark, I got it. And I'm sure you guys have heard T's rules and everything like that. My rules are probably going to be a little different than hers, but if you are buying from me on a regular basis and you want a single invoice after, say, the 3 days of sales, just email me and say, hey, you know, combine all 3 days, send me one invoice. I can do that. We'll keep track of it. If not, I will be sending invoices in the morning for what you buy each day. That way we can keep up on it. Your items will get packed generally within 48 hours, unless it's a weekend. We're not here over the weekend, unless I'm doing an event with T or something like that, and then I'm here. But your items will go out as quickly as possible. We don't hold your stuff because my goal is to make room. But everything is shipping is included. So our start price is shipping is included, and we're going to get underway. You guys see what's on the table. There are 5 figures. These are Mezits, Green Lantern, Hal Jordan figures. I have a ton of toys. They need to be dusted off and stuff, but so there are 2 of those. These are from Mezco. I have one showing you the back, one showing the front. We just got 3 more of the Wacky Wobbler Big Bang Theory Howards in. So those are in this lot. We're going to start this lot off at $15. I don't know what all came in the boxes today. Pam actually unpacked them while I was getting other stuff done. Here is a Sharon Osbourne from the Osbournes, from Ozzy Osbourne. Now this one feels like it is a little heavier, but Osbourne family. This is from 2002. So you are getting all 6 of those items, $15 start. I can't see the chat on my screen in this view. Maybe I can like this. I can like this. Wish I could make this view a little bit bigger on this side, but it's okay. So we're at 17 with JRKR. If I don't call out your real name, don't be offended. I'm old and forgetful, so I never remember everybody's name. And since this is all kind of new to me, okay. And Mama G is being very helpful, and she's going to kind of call out the bids. Please, everybody who has moderator status, currently do not block or do anything. Mama G and us on this end will be the only ones doing that. Jim Coleman needs a wrench. And then Nana Pink's Treasure can get a wrench. Hi, Victoria. We'll call Kathy. Kathy's going to call her KK or Big Spender. Kathy, I'll call you whatever you'd like, dear. Some of you I do know really well because I talk to you all the time, but I don't want to get confused. And I actually like when people call me Mr. Buysalot because it helps our branding and our name. So, and we're learning. We're learning. We're on our way. Okay, so we have $23 with Eric Solomon. I believe Mama G had already mentioned that, but just there you go. Mama's got it. She is super, super helpful. And generally, I would send Mama G a link to this, but I don't know how. So I'll learn, guys. I will. So we're at $23 with Eric. Looking for any advance, we're at 25 with JRKR. And what I'm going to do also in the auctions is I may put a clock on the table next to it, and we'll just go 30 seconds past the last bid. I don't do that right now because I don't know how the lag is on YouTube versus Facebook. So we're at $25 currently with Jenny for the 6 items, and that includes the shipping. If you are out, please say out. It helps us speed on the auction. If we're down to 2 bidders, sniping probably will not work in my auctions because if I see it's just 2 people and one of them says out, I may just call the auction instantly. So we are at 27 with Eric. Scott, we have 27 with Eric currently, Eric Solomon, so we would be looking for 29. And we'll have $2 increments up to 50, $5 increments from 50 to 100, and well, actually from 50 to 200, you can do $5. Yeah, that's Jenny. So we have 29 with Jenny. Chris Yurden just said the best ones are the big digital clocks, like the one in my office, Chris, from my Facebook auctions. We got one of those, and it even has remote control for a timer. Okay, so we're going once to JRKR, and then you'll have to write it down on the paper. Hi, June. And if I didn't say hello to you, sorry, guys. A little bit nervous, but that'll go away as I collect your payments and send you bunches of stuff. Sold. We have a sold to Jenny for $29 for lot number 1. And I'm going to move that off screen. Pam, in turn, will take care of it from there. She will post-it note it and box it up to get it ready. And I will get the second group going. Second item. Some of this I haven't seen because Pam unboxed it today. So let's do some dragon stuff. Everybody loves dragons, right? There we go. I can see it better like this. Okay. So these are McFarlane dragons. And I never know which series they are. This is a Fire Dragon clan. So you'll get that one. We're going to start this at 20 bucks. I'm going to put at least, I think there's at least four dragon figures. They may not all be McFarlane. Series 1 Dragonology, but they are a little bit heavier. This is an Asian lung dragon. So it kind of looks like a foo dog and a dragon together. Cool blue-purple colors in the package. His one leg is off in the package. I can see it right there. But it just goes into the hole.
We're already at 27.
That's not from the last look. That's not. Okay, there's another dragon, Dragonology Frost Dragon. I thought we had more dragons. I thought we had more dragons. Okay. Okay, I'm grabbing more dragons. That's not a dragon, that's King Kong.
Is that underneath it?
Okay, found more dragons. Here we go. Here's another dragon. This is a gargoyle-y dragon. So there's 4. Let's add a. Huh? I had something else kind of dragonish. Oh no, that's Jurassic Park. Never mind.
45. We're at 45.
Okay.
At 45. Right?
Okay, so we're at 45.
At 55.
55.
Kathy's corner.
KK.
Yep.
55 KK.
Yep. 60 with Joy. Kathy's out.
I think that's all we have is dragons. Or at least all that I can see in this giant pile of stuff.
60 with Joy.
So we have 60 with Joy. Joy Macon.
Yep. Kathy's out.
Hi, Turtle. Again, thank you everybody for being here. I do want to express that I know you guys have lots of stuff in your life that you could be doing currently, and you guys being here is very helpful to us. We're planning to move down south just like T. Actually, T is planning to move down south just like us. And we're going to wind up probably living relatively close to each other, and that will help our auctions immensely. And anybody who does watch our regular videos, the way I'm trying to turn the business into everything happening is when I go buy a house load and you guys get to watch the video of what's in that house, I'm just going to bring that stuff straight to YouTube. I don't want to do eBay anymore, and I don't really care about doing Amazon. I'm just kind of burned out on all that stuff. So I want faster turnarounds, less money, and more space. Moving to South Carolina, Christy. M Jazz, if you aren't registered with us, make sure you send me your email address, your YouTube name, your real name, and the address you want me to send your invoices to, and then I can get you registered up. Okay, HMGA, I see your registration in my email. Okay, we are sold. It's a KK. Thank you, KK. Okay, let's just do some random toys so that I can make space, sort through things. So we're going to do a $20 start on this lot. This figure here is pretty cool. It's a little bit better of a figure. This is Kong versus Piranha Tooth. Yes, is what that word means. So King Kong versus Piranha Tooth. There is a Kiss Headliners XL figure, and this is Peter Criss. Obviously, you can see the bubble is smushed. Amazon is wonderful to our merchandise when we send it into them, which is why I don't care if we sell for them or not. This is very heavy. Like, this is probably 3 or 4 pounds, but this is a harder to find figure. So this is from Adventure Team G.I. Joe. That was made probably in the 90s, but this was from Sinbad, Legend of the Seven Seas versus Scorpius. So there's the monster. There's the Sinbad. It is a Hasbro G.I. Joe toy Adventure Team in the package. Let's add a Honeymooners doll. So if Pat Dees is here, I know he's a big Honeymooners fan. So there's Ralph. This is one of 1,200 that they made, or 12,000 that they made. So this is Ralph Cramden in the package for Honeymooners as a die-cut side. 1997. So we have all that interesting stuff. Let's make it bigger. Bigger lots. A G-Force Speckles, $20 start. So far, you're getting all that. Here is a Star Wars official starships and vehicles collection. It is in a hard plastic. It is a die-cast metal ship and a book that has to do with Star Wars. This is probably, I don't know, 90s or 2000s. So you'll get that. And a Babylon 5 Viracoto figure, which is a previews exclusive. So you had to own a comic shop to order these from previews. Okay, so that should be a good little lot. That'll fill a box. So you can and Lady Luck, so you can return. Hi, Ooze and Oz. Hi, Karen Henderson. So we have Chris Chatworth in at 55. And again, you get the Ralph Cramden from Honeymooners. You get the G-Force figure. You get the Babylon 5 previews exclusive figure. You get the King Kong from the Kong movie versus Piranha Tooth monster. You get the boxed Headliners XL Kiss Peter Criss figure. You get G.I. Joe Adventure Team Sinbad. And you get the Star Wars die-cast ship, which is Dooku's Solar Sailor with the little book. So you get 7 items. And because it's 7, it bothers me. So you get 8 items. Here's another die-cast. This is a speeder bike inside of a plastic case with the book. So you get all 8 of those items for 1 month. And shipping is included. Shipping is always included with the YouTube. My wife tried to call me during lunch. So we are up and running. So we're at 65 with Mountain Man Treasures, I believe. We have 70 with Heidi Leslie. And guys, we decided to do toys for the first 3 days, or if we get through them all before that, then we'll go to collectibles and antiques and movie posters and all kinds of stuff. Oh, go ahead and call her back. So we have $70 with Heidi Leslie. If you are bidding and you're out, just say you're out. But I wanted to get toys done because it's Christmas and I want to try to get them to you so you can use them for Christmas gifts if that's what you want. Once. Okay, we have 75 with Mountain Man Treasures. Yes, and if you guys plan on bidding on today, tomorrow, and Thursday, just email me saying please invoice me once a week, and then I will only invoice you once a week, and then your items will ship either the following Monday or that Friday, depending on how much other stuff we have to ship out. My staff, including Pam here, is professional. She does a good job packing and shipping. My wife also does packing and shipping as well. So without them, our business doesn't run. So they get recognition. No, recognition doesn't mean a raise. Hey, Stacy. And guys, I am like corporate tea version. If you buy stuff, and I generally will invoice you the next day or that week. And as soon as you're paid, you'll get it sent out. But if you do not pay, and I'm saying this because we have a month and a half ago, their stuff is still sitting here. If you don't pay, you will be told during an auction that you may not bid on other items. It's just the way it goes. It's the only way to be fair to all of the bidders, because I don't want somebody who's not paying to run up the people who are important to actually pay their bill. So I will tell you in the middle of the auction that until your order is paid, you won't be able to bid. Sorry if that seems mean, but I want to run it like a business, and that is important to me, so that we can get stuff out of this warehouse. And it's fair to everybody else. So. Okay, so next lot up. This lot ought to be fun. So this is kind of cool. Saturday Night Live. I never even knew they made a Saturday Night Live figure. This is the Samurai Baker. We have Woody from Toy Story, Sheriff Woody. We have a unopened box of Dinotopia trading cards. I guess there's Dino Vision chase cards, Dino Foil chase cards, 8 cards in a pack. It's a sealed box. No clue. We have Jurassic Park, Dino Battlers, Spinosaurus versus Tyrannosaurus Rex. These are only at Toys R Us. And this is from I believe 2009. From 2009, Jurassic Park. We have another Jurassic Park toy, Dino Trackers, Dino Glide Billy Brennan versus the Terradrome. So that gives us a nice little group there of 5. And I'm going to give you guys one big item that I know I have in Jurassic Park. It's a good item. Actually, we have 2 more. So we have the little Dilophosaurus. I don't know. So when you squeeze these together, I believe it's those. Oh no, something on his back, his legs, goes down, and his little mouth closes. But the best piece is the last piece, $20 start. You get it's a pterodactyl, Pteranodon, versus the helicopter. So you got the little soldier, you got the helicopter, and the dinosaur all in the set. So you get all of this, $20 start. I still think the Samurai Baker is awesome. It's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces. 7 pieces. Just because I'm not a big odd number person, a G-Force blaster, so the Gerbil Force blaster with all the toys, so you get 8 pieces in this lot. $20 start. Milk cap, please make sure you register. Send me an email with your information and just let me know as soon as you send it so that I can rent you so you're registered to bid. Same with Striker. Okay, hang on, just check. Yes, Playfair, I got yours. Global Voodoo can wrench Global Voodoo. I know who he is. Dave Tesla Picker, you can definitely mod Dave Tesla Picker. We want to get some of his money. That guy is raking it in. If you guys don't know who Dave Tesla Picker is, make sure you check out his videos. He does an awesome job. He's a really good guy. Sports cards, I do have 3 or 4 million. Just don't have them in today's auction. Dave Carbon Picker can be registered. Hello, Dave M. I'm gonna have to make time to clear the thing. Sold. Going twice. Hello, Jonathan Alfaro. Hello, David Thomas. Yep, there's 3 Davids here. At least 3. I think there's 4. So I have Mountain Man Treasure for $60. Thank you, Jim. Gonna move these out of the way. I'm gonna try to keep you guys moving. Four number. Don't know. Okay, so let's go to this big thing over here. Let's go Star Wars Episode 1. We have a Qui-Gon Jinn, large figure. There's his green lightsaber staff over on the sides. Has not been taken out of the box. Bubbles a little bit. This is Episode 1, numbered here on the bottom. The box. So that is the first part of this lot. Like I said, I don't know what all where Pam put everything. Star Trek, Asus type toys. So we'll put him with the Beverly Hillbillies figure. So this is Jeb from the Beverly Hillbillies. Larger figure, limited edition. So we're going to go $20 on this lot. It's going to cost more than that just to ship it. Oh, this is awesome. I don't know if you guys can have this one. You guys want more? Yeah, you want more. So this is an Applause Darth Vader metallized figural mug. Check it out. And since Darth Vader just passed away, this is a ceramic mug in a chrome finish. Applause 1997. So that's kind of cool. So we're going to put that in the slot. And down in the bottom box, just like to join the official fan club, certificate of authenticity for your Applause metallized Darth Vader. So this lot's going to have 4 items in it because they're a little bit bigger. And And the last item in this lot is a Star Trek Uhura miniature diorama, I believe. This is also by Applause. And here she is. I do see on the back of her heel, there's a chip, and right here is the back of the heel of her foot. It is right there. So I'm just going to leave it inside of the styrofoam. But just so you know, there is a chip on the back of her foot. It is a cold cast porcelain. Have to reglue that. And Pam said that she was handing me something else, Star Trek. So let's see. Here is a Captain Kirk figure from the Star Trek from Playmates. Bonus US bridge part. So I guess it's like a from 2009. So that's what you're getting in this lot. Homegrown. I see you. If you need to register to be able to bid, so just email me the information on the scrolling bar at the bottom. Okay. Yep. No problem. Mama G is in charge. We have 37 with Scott. You can give Equal Heart Cells one. Homegrown is good. And then the okay, I think we have everybody tagged up now. Sorry, guys, again, first auction. There's a lot of you that I'll have to learn. Did you turn the heat up to like 85? You wanted to see me without my shirt on again. I believe we're getting a special guest coming in right now. Yep. What's up, Mr. Dees? So we have a special guest in the house, Mr. Pat Dees.
Regulation.
Yep, proper regulation.
Are we printing up to be Buysalot?
Well, it's Mr. Sellsalot now.
You have restrictions.
Yep. Yep. Not for the rest of the week, but just for
What I need.
Side Gary. Right. Side Gary.
It's two.
Oh, did you see the one?
I just made these up.
It's really funny. I'll show you in a minute. Yeah, Tracy made me one as well. It looks almost identical. Yeah, it's funny. Yep. Lots of good people.
All right, I'll take 40 bucks.
Sweet, 40 bucks. Going out the door. Thank you, T. You're such a sweetheart. Where is she actually? How come she's not? I'm doing this for 3 days. No, I have it coming from here and here.
Is that on?
Yeah, it's on. I just didn't have it. I don't have it on StreamYard. Okay. Let's see. Are we sold? Going twice to Junebug. Okay, Mountain Man. Sorry. Sorry about that. And again, guys, if you're going to be here all 3 days this week and you want one single invoice, just send an email saying one invoice weekly. That way I will put you on a list so you are only sent one invoice. I'm going to go put this stuff onto a tray. I'm not watching. That came in. I'm just carrying stuff out off the table so that we can make room. Have too much stuff. Sold. Sold, sold, sold. Congratulations, Junebug. I think that was a really good deal. Sold to Junebug for $44. Okay, let's do some statues. These are usually a little more valuable. And they're big and I can get them off the table. Okay. So we're going to do 3 statues. I see 3 statues here. I have one piece I'll put up by itself. But do I have any more statues? So you're going to get those 3 statues. I'm looking to see if I have any more. For space. That's it, the statues, actually. That's kind of nice. Okay. So what are these 3 statues? Ask. So this is an applause Batman Riddler statue. Number 4019 of 5,000 made from Batman Forever. Certified cold cast collectible diorama of Robin and Two-Face. So $20 start. The cutest one's really heavy, so I think that is probably super fair because it's going to cost me more than that to ship them. But I'll figure out shipping some other day. If I lose money, I lose money. So this is cold cast porcelain of Robin beating up Two-Face. Really nice. There's some styrofoam on them. And it has a plaque on the back. So that's kind of neat. I'm going to put him back into the box just so that I can show you guys. Like I said, most of this stuff I just got in the last day or two. Haven't opened it up and checked it out, so I want to make sure that I'm selling you guys good quality merchandise. My wife's like, don't you care what it's worth? And I was like, nope, not anymore. Don't care. I believe what was it, Steve Bosch bought a jewelry lot from us for $375 and he got $600 for one necklace out of it. I was like, that's awesome. Come and spend that money. Sunfire. So this is a guy. I think he's pretty hot if you get my drift. Okay, but his box does have water to it. I see water damage all over the box itself. So me personally, if I was going to sell him online, I probably would take him out of the box and just sell him with his little certificate. They only made 3,500 of them. It is numbered and signed by the artist. And our last item is Locutus, which was Captain Picard when he got abducted by the Borg and turned into Locutus. It is by Playmates. It is a large statue. It is sealed on the top, so it has not been opened. I'm not going to open it because of that. So you get those 3 statues, $20 card. There we go. Hello, Crystal. Rosie's closet. So we have Sand Dollar Ray in at 30. Mountain Man Treasure in at $34 first. Sand Dollar Ray in at 36. Marilyn Delgado is in at 40. Hi, Rodney Upton. It is awesome to see you back in action. Rodney is one of my customers from the Facebook area. Coming over here and help out with our first auction. And Rodney, you should also check out Auctions for You, which is T and Donatella Bottolino. They buy out storage lockers and get lots of great stuff and have auctions all the time. So just two more channel recommendations from me. Westside Gary also, he always gets awesome stuff. He's out in California way. He gets cool items. He has auctions like once a month, sometimes twice a month. So we have $70. We have 99 people here. Thank you, guys. And I appreciate all of you being here. And I am going to just try to give you guys the best deals I can. Marilyn Delgado was in at 75. Christopher Chatworth in at 80. Sorry, I'm not in front of the phone if you guys can't hear me properly. And I don't have a microphone on top of the computer that I'm over at. So we're going to do some random lots coming up. Well, you guys are $80 on this lot. So I'm going to make it bigger because she just handed me this. A reunion diorama Star Trek applause. This is a big statue. So some episode Star Trek. Let's see if we can hit our Benji. So we're going to add this other statue here. If I can get it out of the box. There to you guys. Bigger lots. That's what everybody's going to want. Bigger lots. So it looks like Worf fighting the other guy. This is very cool. So it was a scene from the show. It's cold cast porcelain. It is hand numbered on the bottom, 553 of 2,500. So pretty neat. Look at that. Give it 4 items. Where are we at?
120.
120. Like that. Hit the Benji. Thank you, guys. I don't have a bell or a horn or anything like that yet. I can do some Aborigine, throat singing if you guys want some little. That kind of stuff. D. Hewitt, you have a wrench. We've got you. Welcome, Harold. Welcome to my first solo auction. We are at $130, I believe, with Marilyn Delgado. Invisible bidder, you can go ahead and wrench. Some of them I know from the other channels, so it's easier. So you have the 4 statues. Just make sure you can see all 4 in the boxes. There. Hard to get this camera to be situated. There we go. That's better. Jim, just so you know, you don't need to put values in. I just kind of want to keep it fair to everybody to use their own knowledge. I want them to bid off of their own. So we generally try not to tell you guys values.
Lot 6 sold.
Lot 6 is sold.
Maryland Delgado.
Marilyn Delgado.
Mm-hmm.
Marilyn's a good customer of mine. Yep, she's been here to the warehouse. Oh, awesome. Thank you. I didn't know I could even do that. Oh, okay. I thought I did already. So let's do some McFarlane sports figures.
There's a payment that you need to do in the pay.
I have that already.
Yeah, there was a message.
Oh, okay. So this is going to be a nice McFarlane sports lot. Oh, it's apparently going to be a large McFarlane sports lot. And I know some of these can be real good money. Obviously, starting lineups are crappy if they're 1980s, early 90s, but some of the McFarlane ones do very well. Is that all of the sports ones?
I think so.
You made a nice big pile of sports.
Yeah, I made a file.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so let's say what? $20. $20 for the entire lot. So we have Yao Ming, which was that giant tall guy. His basketball is kind of loose in there. I don't know if it's supposed to be or not. So this is the chase variant of Yao Ming from NBA Series 7. The way you can tell it's a chase, so we're going to do our teaching right now, is see on the back, his outfit is red. And on the front, he is in his white outfit. So this is a chase variant. That's how you can tell on the McFarlane figures. If you see like Ed Lacey, he should be wearing this outfit on the back if it's not a variant. If it is a variant, he will be wearing a different. So Ed Lacey is wearing green and yellow. And on the front, he has a blue with a yellow circle and brown pants. So this is also a chase variant. Simon Gagne, Sports Picks debut. This is series 12, maybe? I think. I don't know. No, he's number 12. I don't know what series this is. So let's see. He should be wearing a Philadelphia Flyers uniform. He is. Hello, Tommy. So we have Kristaps Porzingis. And this is in a boxed version. Very cool. Kristaps Porzingis. So this is his regular one. And then the super cool McFarlane double set has LeBron James in his Cavalier and Carmelo Anthony in the Nuggets. So I believe this is a variation as well, because he's supposed to be wearing a blue outfit. And where's LeBron James on the back? Oh no, this is right. So blue. Yep. So LeBron would normally have on his white outfit. So this is a variant. Carmelo Anthony and LeBron James. So super cool lot. Let's get rolling. Okay. Okay. Mr. Harry Humstone. Harry. So while you guys are bidding, like I said, there's 3 variant figures. The Yao Ming is a variant, the Ed Lacey is a variant, and then the 2-pack is also a variant with LeBron James and Carmelo Anthony.
All right.
Hello, $10. This is a great set. I know the set in the back is pretty rare, and especially with the LeBron James aspect. And it's probably going to cost $20 to ship it to you. So it's a good deal. And guys, as I stated earlier, if you want one invoice weekly, since we're going to do 3 auctions a week, and then sometimes we'll have other events, just email me and say you would like a single invoice. We will invoice you either daily or weekly. You'll have roughly a week to pay. I'm usually not super on top of everybody. And then I will send a reminder. You'll have 3 days to pay a reminder. If you don't pay, you will not be allowed to bid in future auctions until you are caught up. It's just not fair to the other bidders to have someone who is not paying bid. And I am upfront about that very much.
30.
I want to be fair to everybody. Oh, no, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Thank you, Gary. Cool. He's giving us the fist bump. Fist bump stickers. Fist bump. Fist bump. Yeah.
You light it if you want.
Oh, so go to streamer. So if they do something, I don't.
It's in red. It's in,
Oh, okay.
You'll
So
see it.
it'll come up in red.
scroll
Scroll
up,
up a little bit.
go down. It's blue because
So like right here, you can click
and that.
and see it pops up here, and then you just click it again and it'll disappear.
So when they give you, you can highlight.
We're learning. We're learning, folks.
And now when they go on,
Oh, awesome. I remembered how to put the banner at the bottom.
Mama Jean wants to know if she's got the phones.
Absolutely, Mama G. Guys, I think the link is still available for the Toys for Tots also. I know we raised over $15,000, and thanks to Farmer, if he's lurking in the background anywhere, because he matched a large amount of that out of his pocket to give kids Christmas, and we were just happy to be part of that with everybody. So there is a link in case you guys decide you want to send monetary donations to Toys for Tots. It's a good cause. And again, thank you so much for being here, guys. We have 101 people in the room, which is awesome. You guys are amazing. It's a great community we belong to. So thank you. So we have $60 with Sand Dollar. Christopher Chatworth in at 65. And we are moving stuff out of the warehouse. Pat Dees is here. He can attest there's toys everywhere.
Yeah, but I don't think nothing's moving.
Well, oh wait,
It's full.
look, here's another of this figure. And put it over on the table. I didn't see it. Kristaps Porzingis. So this is another McFarlane figure. So there's 2 of those. So, oh, thank you, KK. Yep.
So you go in the StreamYard.
So yeah, and then you can just scroll down and just click it. Thank you, KK. She's such a sweetheart. Yep. Westside Gary is working.
This is how it looks.
Working and twerking, Gary. Oh, nice. Thank you.
Different colors, different days. I saw what she did.
Oh, did you?
She did 2 things, but yeah.
Yeah.
This just breaks it up.
Yeah. Yeah. Tracy gave me a nice thing, and I forgot to put it up last night because she sent it to me. I sent it this morning, and I was so busy packing packages today that I just have not had a chance to update it.
Rodney bought a truckload of dolls this weekend and gave them to Mr. Collins.
Oh, Rodney is awesome. Rodney, you can tell us the truth. Did you keep a couple to play with? I would have. No, not those dolls.
That's the one you keep.
Sold $100 $10 rack.
Thank you, Ray. Did you move
Got
it? Did my wife say what she wanted?
How much you like it for?
100.
It's not that LeBron James is nice.
Yeah, it's a variant too. It's the Chase
Yeah.
version. Okay, let's do something Disney. Let's do something big Disney. How's that? 'Cause if I sell big things off the table, it looks like I did more work. Plus, then Pam can stop trying to steal it. She's trying to steal stuff. Okay, so this is a giant Disney store playset from Peter Pan. You get Captain Hook and Peter Pan on the pirate ship. And all of this. And it is Disney store. But you guys know me well enough to know that I'm not going to do a lot for just one item. How about a Adventurers? So these are really hard to find. An Adventurers Captain Hook figure on the card. So Disney also. More Disney. More Disney. Oh, here we go. How about Genie? This is a Genie doll in the Disney store. Classic doll collection, Disney, Genie. From the Aladdin movie. There you go. Let's go with a $25 start because it's going to cost at least that. I'm probably way off. It's probably going to cost a lot more, but I don't care. 12 inches tall on Genie, which means that the box and the boat are almost 17 inches tall by 14 inches wide. So we'll get this group started. Okay. Hi, Harold. Thank you. Booze and Oz took over for Mama G for a minute. We have 50 with Harold. And like I said, the play set's actually really rare. The infrared controlled, so it's like a remote control boat with Captain Hook and Peter Pan on it. And it drives around, has little cannons and gold and stuff like that down in the front. Fire. But it is a remote control pirate ship playset, which is super awesome. The Disney Adventurers and the Genie doll, all for one money, shipped to your door. So we have 60 with Harold. Oh wait, we have 60 with Harold. Just making sure you guys can see everything. This is a great set. Jenny is out. Rodney is in at 65. Thank you, Rodney. Guys, also, if you want to be part of the auctions, as far as letting me know what kind of stuff you collect or you like Disney, say, send me emails. Let me know a little bit of what you'd like to see. We have around 3 million items in the warehouses. And I'm going to be selling it all. We're going to be bringing a lot of it to auction. I'll do my best to try to get stuff up that I think you guys will like, or at least giant lots to make you guys some money. So we have Christopher Chatworth in at 75. No, I got that for you. Yep.
Yeah, that's what
Why is it doing that?
for you.
It was for you.
What do I owe?
Nothing. I picked it up at Renninger's the other day.
Oh, thank you. It's funny.
Okay, so Harold is out. Hez. Frank, send me an email. Girly stuff. Heidi says girly stuff. Like Barbies, Heidi, or like clothing and purses and shoes, and because we have jewelry, I think I have a Dooney and Burke big purse in the office. It's brand new with tags. I have tons of ephemera because it's one of the things I specialize in. Comic books, Mark. Thanks. See you later, Pat. Thank you.
I gotta go to bed.
Oh, have fun.
Yeah, but I'll be back at 4.
Stop at the bin store down there.
All right, I'll see you in a little bit.
See ya.
Hey, Harold, next time you come down, bring down a computer with you, and we'll talk about the space in the store, because I just got told I might be getting that building, or that house in Boston area. So I need somewhere to go with all that stuff, because it's not supposed to come here, according to my workers and my wife and my other wife. Yep. Connie's books and things is okay. Shannon, I don't have any Lego yet. We're on lot number 8 currently. Okay, are we sold? Are we sold? Are we sold? Are we sold? We have Christopher Chatworth at $75. He was fixing my computer for me. And it's awesome to see so many familiar faces in here. Thank you guys for supporting me. Sold, sold, sold. I believe Christopher Chatworth. Mama G, was it Christopher Chatworth that won this? Yeah, right here. 75. 75 to Christopher Chatworth. Chris, I think that was a great buy. I think this is really good for the remote control boat. And I hope you make tons of money, because I'm going to have more stuff. Guys, let's do something I think is going to be fun, because it's going to torture Pam. I already got you one of these? Oh, jeez. Look, I'm already too good. I had already given her one of these. It's a Nightmare Before Christmas cookie jar in the box. This is awesome. It's got Sally and Jack on it. I think this one, it might be sealed. It is. It is sealed inside. Take it out. But Sally and Jack cookie jar, Nightmare Before Christmas, and this is the back of it. It's got, I think his name is Zero and the mayor, and all the little jack-o'-lanterns running around. But Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas, $25 start. Really good piece, but figure it'll be fun. And Nightmare Before Christmas is one of Pam's favorite movies and Pam's favorite things. But she said I've already given her one of these and I didn't even know it. She secretly takes stuff from the warehouse and says I bought her gifts. That's her work bonuses. It's a little dark. Okay, I can fix that. Watch this. Let me use something else on the table so I can tilt it back like that. How does that look? Is that better? So now we are at $40 with Harold Sicilian. Harold said you're not allowed to take all the nightmare stuff. He wants some.
We'll negotiate for some of that jewelry you got.
You hear that, Harold? He said totally goes the jewelry from the store you bought at. Yes, Mountain Man. It's not new as in like made this year. It was made in. It's by Applause. I don't remember what year it was, but it's vintage, new old stock. How's that? It's just never been taken out of the box. Like the styrofoam and everything inside is still sealed. But to give you a hint, like it was exclusively at Sam Goody's, which I don't believe they're around anymore. Suncoast Video, also not around anymore. So super cool in the original box. The box measures almost 14 inches tall. So the cookie jar is, I think, about 12 inches. No problem, Mama G. No worries. I appreciate you being here while you were. Thank you very much. You're amazing. So Striker is out. Christopher Chatworth is in at 60. I can see half of a table now. In one day, we made half of a table so far. Now only 4,000 square foot more to go.
How was that?
Harold jumps the bid to $100. Harold said nobody else is allowed to take this. So we have Harold in at 100 with the Benjamin. So we have Ooh and Ah Crochet going to take over from Mama G, I believe. I agree, Harold. I think you should bring her down here and let her go shopping. That's what I think. Sold, sold, sold. It's Mr. Harold to see. $100. Thank you, Harold. Okay, let's see what else I've got laying over here on the table. Ooh. Some fun stuff. I'll move this out of the way until we get to some non-toy related items. Let's do a nice action figure lot. I'll figure out what action figures they are once I put them all over here. I'm not looking at them, I'm just sliding them from one side of the table to the other. Ooh, I found another dragon thing, so we're going to add that in the slot too. Okay. So now I'm going to show you what you're going to get in the slot. Let's start off with the dragon. So this is a McFarlane dragon. It's missing the paper little sticker right there. But this is Sorcerer's Dragon, Clan 4. He's got a little crystal ball in his tail there. McFarlane made this. Sorcerer Dragon. That's piece number 1. You have a Miss Marvel. This is a more vintage Toy Biz figure from 1996. Miss Marvel on the springboard piece. You have World of Batman, Radar Scope Batman, which was a Walmart exclusive when it came out back in 1999. So that's 21 years ago. We have a Pirates of the Caribbean battle pack, Captain Barbossa. There, it comes with a nifty little coin. So you get that. Oh, look. Another Disney Adventurers figure. This is Aladdin, obviously, from the Disney store. They were exclusive to the Disney store. These action figures, they are kind of hard to find. 1999. Let's move that stuff up here. This is, let's see, hoarding unit. Where's he at? Okay. So this is the black variation. So it's the African American variation of this Navy SEAL. It usually comes as the British guy. They made 3 variations. The British guy, there's an Asian guy, and then an African American guy. And then, last but not least, but very super cool, Silent Screamers, Dr. Caligari from 1919. They made this based off of a character from that time period. Body splits, revealing 8 straitjackets of nightmarish creatures. And he is awesome. Look at that face. So this is super cool. Tech, Quazo science fiction. This is by Art Asylum. Right there. First I thought this was McFarlane. But it is Aztec, Toizo, Sacrifice Nothing, and Art Asylum together developed this. They also made like a Nosferatu and a few other figures. But this is super cool. Silent Screamers. It's really heavy too. It's a thick figure, I mean. So you get that with it. Nice little action figure lot. Let's add these other 2 little things to the slot just to move them out of my way. So you get 2 more wacky wobblers of Howard from Big Bang Theory Star Trek exclusives. Just to get those off of the table. I think that's all of those. Yeah, I was walking away from it. Sorry. I was just grabbing more stuff. So you have a bunch of figures. You have the Aladdin Adventurers figure, McFarlane Navy SEAL. That's actually really the Silent Screamer horror movie figure, the Dragon Clan, Miss Marvel. There's 9 total pieces in the slot. Unless I keep moving. And here is Captain Calhoun, Star Trek New Frontier, Star Trek Communicator figure in the box. It is factory sealed. So this was some kind of an exclusive mail away figure or giveaway figure. It just makes it 10 pieces. So we have 70 with Ray. Welcome, Flippin' Fresh. Hello, Donatella. Donatella is in the room. If you guys are not subscribed to Donatella Botolino, make sure you do so. She has auctions along with auctions for you. They both have fantastic auctions by storage units. Never know what you're going to show up with. And they're super sweet. So fun to watch. So if you guys aren't subscribed to them, make sure you do so. Of course I did Miss Botolino. Okay, while we're counting it down, I'm just going to show you what you're getting. Some McFarlane Dragons figure. Disney's Aladdin from the Disney Store action figure. The two Howard from Big Bang Theory Star Trek exclusive figures. The Star Trek Melloway Captain Calhoun Star Trek Communicator. The Miss Marvel vintage figure. The McFarlane Navy SEAL boarding unit figure. The World of Batman Walmart Radar Scope Batman. And last but not least, the Pirates of the Caribbean Captain Barbosa with this little shooting gun in the coin. So 10 pieces in this lot. Nice big lot.
Very much favorite. It's like me on 4 hours of listening.
Sand Dollar Ray at $80. Sand Dollar Ray at $80. We still have 102 of you in here. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Once we get through the toys this week, guys, we're going to do movie posters and comic books and sports cards and ephemera. Sand Dollar Ray. Thank you, Sand Dollar Ray. Soon we're going to have Ray and Chris Chatworth just drive trucks. Okay, here you go. Okay, here's another big figure. Here's another big figure. I'm wrecking the place. Are these Disney related? Nope, those are wrestling. We'll do those in a second. Okay, let's add the Narnia figure to this. Okay, so in this lot, this is a Disney Store exclusive Captain Hook playset. It is from I don't know when. That's when it's from. It's from I don't know when. It's probably underneath the sticker. So this is lot number 11. But you get Captain Hook. He's probably 12 inches tall, if not a little bit bigger. The awesome crocodile. It's fantastic. He looks so happy to eat Captain Hook. The pirate's gold. The sword, his blunderbuss, and his other sword. So you get the Captain Hook playset from the Disney Store exclusive. You get this Disney Store Captain Hook figure. This one's really, really articulated and very well sculpted. This figure's awesome. The giant sword. And there's a little bust on the side of the card right here. Little ding on the blister pack. And we'll say $25 start. This figure's relatively heavy, probably weighs more than that remote control boat earlier. And you get the Narnia set of 3 pieces. The Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe. So you get King Peter versus Ottman and the Black Dwarf. So Ottman was the Minotaur, Black Dwarf with his bow and arrow, and King Peter, Heaven Sea. King. And you get that. So all 3 pieces are right there for one money. Oh, no worries. I pretty much start the bids at what I think it's going to cost to ship. So I'm literally giving the item away for free and just charging for shipping is how I'm starting everything out at. Some things I'll lose out on because I don't know where everybody lives right off the bat. And I'm used to shipping single items instead of big box lots, but I'll learn my lesson after I lose a couple $1,000s. It's fine. As long as you guys make money, that's all that matters to me. So cool lot of toys. We are plowing through very nicely. We have some other interesting items on the table that I can see. So we are at 60 with Sandal Array on these 3 pieces. Also, the Captain Hook can talk. I forgot to mention that. He does talk. He doesn't say very nice things, but he does talk. At least in my head. Ooh.
Some curly stuff.
Girly stuff. Okay, we'll do some girly stuff. Michelle said cubic shipping. We use UPS quite often, so it seems to be not too bad, except for the 2 boxes I just sent to Chris Chatworth. Now, granted, you could have fit a small child in one of them. Pam had to walk around it to tape it up because she couldn't reach across it. So, Chris, just be ready. You're getting some big boxes coming. So we are at $60 with Sandal Array on these 3 pieces. And Chris, if you have kids, you can use that box. They can, draw little car wheels on it and drive it around. Tell them that's their Xbox for, vintage. Sold, sold, sold. Sandal Array for $60. Thank you, Sam. Okay, somebody asked for girl toys. We're going to do some girl toys. This is the Barbie bedroom. So it comes with the bed, the wardrobe, all the little pieces. I'm trying to find you guys a year. It is 1996. It is factory sealed, mint in the box.
Yes, I love him. Dogs are better.
You have the Barbie gardening set outfit. You have, the other day I sold a lion from this. Actually, I think Chris bought it. Tenko, the Guardians of Magic carded action figure of Princess Tenko, Rose Eagle fashion. So it was kind of like a She-Ra line put out by Saban. So they probably had a cartoon for a very short amount of time. Here are a couple more Barbie outfits on the cards. And then, sure, let's have the Massacred Barbie. Look, when I sent this in, it was literally mint in box, and this is how Amazon sent it back to me. I don't know why, but Amazon did not like this at all. But this is a vintage Happy Birthday. Sell it as loose new because everything is still in there, but it is beat. The package is beat up. Anything else girly over here?
I don't think so. I don't see everything.
Okay.
What is precious moment?
Oh, precious moments? Sure. Precious moments. So here is a precious moments ornament that we'll put with it. This is a Christmas tree ornament. Oh, come all ye faithful. Little porcelain ornament. And joy to the world. Little porcelain precious moments ornament. Those can go with it too. So nice assortment. Feeling we've already started, so we're good to go. So we have 35 with Marilyn Delgado. We have 37 with Connie's Books and Things. We'll make a lot of non-toy stuff over here. This is a PC game. It can go there with the video games. Okay. Sorry, I'm making the next lot for you guys. Of stuff that's not toys. So we are at $40 with Marilyn Delgado. Don't worry, guys. We're not going to sell that to you. Oh, here, put that with this lot. The non-toy lot. Ooh. And then we got that back. Okay, let's see where we're at. Okay, Heidi Leslie is out. So I think Marilyn Delgado is going to get a great buy on this. I think the bedroom is really good, Marilyn, so make sure you check into that. Last call. Not for alcohol, though. Okay, where are we at? We have Marilyn Delgado at 40. Are we after we sold? Are we done? Call it for Marilyn. Sold, 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 Marilyn Delgado. Congratulations, Marilyn. Stuff over here for him to deal with. I just make big messes and she cleans them up. It's really great. Okay, so this one you have an on-off switch. It even comes with stereo headphones. Some kind of little games like auto racing, shooting gallery, leapfrog. On the card, Department 56 bright lights. This is a reindeer. Let's go $15 start on this lot. At Department 56, this is a little vintage reindeer. If you go out there, I can see what you're doing. Keepsake ornament of Santa Claus inside of a speedboat with a reindeer in the back. I have no clue what these are. They're like little miniature records. Where is Adam from Record Crate when you need him? There, but for fortune, Pack Up Your Sorrows by Joan Baez. Hip Pocket Records from Philco and Ford. So these must have been like giveaways. Designed for use with a single play phonograph only. So these are Ford related. Shake Fa 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 by Otis Redding. Kind of neat. So it's a little record. How about Oogum Boogum? Give Me Little Sign by Brenton Hip Pocket Records. These are still factory sealed. Old stock, so you get those. $15 start. This is I Click and Print. Geographics envelopes, 50 envelopes. This is letterhead foil with foil stars. This is some kind of The God Delusion, Richard Dawkins. Some kind of book on 11 CDs, 14 hours unabridged. There, 14 hours unabridged. And then inside of these boxes are Magic by the Tudor Mint. I believe these are like little pewter like wizards or chess pieces or something like that. Yep. Little pewter guys right here. I think there's like little jewels or colors on their legs, little stones. He's holding a little wand. Let's see. So there are 2 or 3 of these. They are each in their own package. Taking care of your pewter. Okay. So you get 1, 2 of those. I'm sure somebody in there knows who Fontanini is. They made a lot of resin style figures exclusively by Roman. This one is Timon. So they are like for Christmas scenes. They're actually pretty good. Had a big collection. So you get that one. And here's another Fontanini figure. This is a Ephraim. There. You get 2 sets of VHS tapes by TLC, Diana, Story of a Princess. These are factory sealed. 2 sets. And then the last pieces in this lot are going to be 2 of these, which I'm sure you guys will know the name brand once I show it to you. These are from Easter 2001. I will show you what it is first, and then I'll tell you what it is. Check this out. Easter 2001. They are hand-painted porcelain eggs from Noritake. And they are in their original boxes. Easter 2001 with the little Easter bunny. And on the back, this is the first edition, or 31st edition. Sorry, 31st edition. Noritake bone china, Japan. And they come with these little, almost like an oriental wooden egg stand. Awesome little box. Here's a certificate of authenticity. And each one of those comes in this box, 2001 Easter egg, Noritake. So those are very cute. So you get all of that cool stuff. Out of that, my favorite part of it is these awesome little records from Shoko. Just because they're sealed and they're vintage and they're kind of obscure groups that you just don't see that type of stuff too often still sealed. And I'll move the Batman cart out of the way because we're going to do a Batman lot next. And here I'm going to give you 2 Scooby-Doo books because they're over here and they're kind of lonesome. But we're going to give them to you in this lot too because they'll fit nicely in the box. And for while you're listening to your records, you get 1-piece silicone ice trays with Luffy, so you can put Kool-Aid in them and make little colored figures. Or you can just put ice in them and make ice figures of Luffy from One Piece anime. And that's what you get. And that's it. That's all I'm going to put in this lot. That was all the random stuff that was just kind of laying around on the table. And Pam likes it whenever I clear off the table. Then she doesn't beat me. Rosie, I don't know. I didn't unpack the boxes. Pam did.
Not to my knowledge, no.
She says not to her knowledge. Did we open all the boxes?
No, we did not.
We did not open all the boxes because I brought like another 7 this morning from the UPS store. 4 more left. But Crystal, I definitely have other anime toys and items, just not from this group of stuff that unexpectedly came in. See you, Phil. So we have 2 hip chicks in at $100.
Mm-hmm.
We have 110 with Connie's books and things. I'm gonna grab a little box over there. We're gonna just count everything right into a box. Yep. At this rate, Pam, we might have this whole table cleared off today. Well, we got 4 more boxes of stuff over there that we didn't open. I got 20 comic book long boxes over there. We got all that material from that house. We can start selling material. And then we have that giant table of advertising and collectibles. I'm sure we can find something to sell here in the warehouse. All that kitschy 1950s like kitchenware. The video game collection. There's 450 video games over there. We got lots of stuff to sell, guys. We have 2 hip chicks in at $120. I'm not touching anything. I'm not. I swear. Somebody said, Mr. Buysalot, touching buttons. JRKR wants me to sell some video games. I'll tell you what, Jenny, as soon as we're done with what's on this table, except for Pam keeps putting stuff on the table now, I would get to the video games. Well, let's do like, I don't know, 10 or 15 of the computer games as a lot. That way we can get them off the top of the PlayStation and Nintendo and Xbox and all that other stuff. And somebody out there's got to collect like vintage computer games in the boxes because some of those are really rare. I just don't know which ones, and I don't feel like taking the time to figure it out because I'm lazy. So we are sold to 2 hip chicks for $120. Dave Thomas would like us to do a paper lot. Dave, let me see if I can put one together kind of in the middle of doing this. Lots of paper ready. Not that I don't have hundreds of boxes full of paper in the back of the warehouse, but I can probably definitely have some for you tomorrow. I can do some paper tomorrow if you want. Because we are going to have an auction tomorrow from 1 until 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on the same bat channel, same bat place. And I'm going to let you guys help me clear off tables and buy stuff. Okay, so these are computer games. Where's Tommy Bernard? I know he knows this stuff. I don't know exactly which ones are good and which ones aren't, but you guys will figure that out. Some of them are still factory sealed, or the contents are still factory sealed. They are all here and complete. So you have Tex Murphy, Overseer. This is, I don't know if I can ship these media mail. Somebody knows, just comment. I would think since they're computer software, you might be able to. So you have Alice in Wonderland. I guess I should put some. CD-ROM, Play to Win, Casino by Wizard Works. Do these things have dates on them? Well, this was for Windows 95, so it's probably a little older. Tex Murphy Overseer, both DVD and CD-ROM versions included. Just trying to see if it tells you what processor at least. But as you can see, everything down inside is still factory sealed. And the seller wrap. This might be a big mistake selling it, but who cares? CD-ROM Windows 95. Oh, this is cool. This one is factory sealed. Alice in Wonderland by Lexus Numerique, PC, Mac, CD-ROM. Marvelous Adventure, good for ages 8 and up. So very cool. Very vintage. You only had to have a Pentium 166 megahertz. So Windows 95, 98, and MF. You get that, you get Temujin. Have no clue. Virtual reality. Reality. That looks actually kind of neat. Probably would have played something like that. Amerizone. Better than both Ribbon and Myst combined. I used to play Myst. So we have 2 of that one. So kind of like Amazon adventure game. The Incredible Machine, 2001. Rome, Caesar's Will, Crime, Passion, Power. Historical adventure game. It's in there. Oh, it's taped, so I don't know if I should open it. I don't know if it's factory tape. Not factory tape. And here is Vikings. France Telecom Multimedia Historical Adventure Game. So $20 start, I think is good. PC equipped with Pentium 133 or more, Windows 5 or the new Windows 98. Okay. So you are getting 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 games in this lot. 10 games in this lot. Tony Tuff and the Night of Roasted Moths game. This was for teens. That's kind of cool. Like I said, they are complete. This one's from 2002. And you're getting all 10 games for $1 money. Turn them sideways so that you guys can read the titles, so you can do some research while you're bidding. Because like I said, I'm sure some of them are probably very, very good. Because there are vintage CD games that are hundreds. Striker, the labels, obviously if they're on plastic like this one, you know, that one comes off pretty easy. If they're on cardboard, I cheat a little bit. If you're going to remove them, I take a little damp cloth, run it over top of them, and then I have a heat gun or a hair dryer, and it loosens the glue up, and then you just peel them off. So hopefully that's helpful to you. Little trick, guys, little trick. But they do come off relatively easy. I mean, this one is directly on the cardboard, and I'm now that one doesn't have one on them. Like I said, I am not sure what I clicked on in my Amazon. I have thousands and thousands of items in there, and I don't know. I clicked something, so they're sending me, you know, 12, 14, 15 boxes of stuff back almost daily right now. But whatever. I'd rather sell it through the auction anyway, so that I can move down south. Vince, make sure you are registered so that you can bid. So just let me know if you sent me an email so that I can hurry up and look for it. Unless someone else knows you. If they know you, they can just say that they know you. We do that so that everybody is vetted for bidding. It might have. I don't know. It said something like maybe I didn't want stuff for long-term storage or oversized storage or anything with a pricing error to be sent back. Okay, let me check quick. Okay, Vince, I have it. So we have 55 with Vince. Yep, I've got it. So we have $55 with Vince first. And I do have his email. And once you guys are registered, make sure you subscribe to the channel so that your wrench stays wrenched. And also, if you like auctions, check out Auctions for You and Donatella Bottolino. They both have auctions on a regular basis, and they get storage units, so you never know what you're going to get in them, and lots of good deals. So I have Maryland in at $60 on this lot of 10. If I do one more of these lots, I can probably get down to like the actual PlayStation and Xbox and that type of stuff games. Yes. Yep, backpack. I just had to see you come in the room so I could hit the moderator button for you. Yep, I have it. I have it. We gave him a wrench already. So we're at $65 currently. Maryland Delgado is out. Guys, again, thank you very much, because the more stuff you guys buy, the more space we'll have, the less likely Pam is to leave and quit. Or start drinking at work. Wait, I let you do that. Never mind. She's allowed to drink at work. I buy her wine all the time. Treat our employees very good here. Bargain resale can get a wrench. Yep. Nana. Okay, so these, like I said, these are all pretty much unused. I don't think any of these were used. It's just some of the cello is either broke off over time, but I remember where I got most of these at.
Old 65 backpack trip.
Okay, sold, sold, sold. Do you guys want to hear the Batman voice? Batman. How about Batman versus Superman? Okay. Then we have another Batman. The Batman Returns keychain. You get the Batman Invitations from 1982. You get Batman 5 durable vinyl decals from, they're dated 64 and 1982. You get the cool embossed tin. It is embossed. It probably has something inside of it, would be my guess. It definitely has something inside of it. I just don't know what. If it is food, please do not blame me if you eat it. Yeah, it says tin with Batman-shaped candies inside. This one also has candy inside. I would not recommend eating it unless somebody pays you a lot of money. In which case, I eat a lot of things that I shouldn't eat. 1997 from the Batman movie. We have a this is going to be a $15 start. Batman Returns from Applause. I believe this is a mug, if I remember right. Batman collector mug. This was like the Michael Keaton Batman. Check registration for LifeSave. Okay. 1 second. LifeSave, did you send me an email with your information? It is hard to check. Tell me if this messes up. Did it mess up? Okay. Matt Conlon. I don't see you in here. If anybody sees Jackass Retro, please let me know. He needs to be wrenched. Yes, LifeSave 4 is good. Got him. Do you see Jackass Retro? Oh. If anybody sees Matt Conlon or knows him, let him know that he's welcome to come in and place bids. I don't know if somebody blocked him because of his name, but if you did, please do not do that unless you are Mama G or currently Who's an Oz Crochet. Or me. And then you also get another Batman mug right here. Batman Forever ceramic figural mug. Here it is. This one's awesome. It's like a building. It's by Applause, 1995. This is from the Batman Forever movie. Get in there. Oh. Okay. So you're getting all of that stuff, all the Batman stuff. Yes, no, yes, yes, no. You get a Toy Fair Wizard exclusive Sci-Fi Invasion. I don't know who it is. Let's see. Star Trek Sci-Fi Invasion Captain Picard figure. Some kind of exclusive. Have Captain Picard in a green outfit. I almost said orange. This is why I don't drink at work. And here's another group of the 1982 Batman Invitations. Here's a cool little die-cast Action Masters Aliens Queen Alien figure on the card. I don't know why I just added that to Batman, but Batman can fight her. And that should be good. Okay, where we at?
34 puts and things.
Okay, Tanya puts the things in at $34. You can scroll up on the screen. Just roll your mouse upward. You can get them in. Yep. Okay, we have 40 with Harold. Harold likes the candy in the old tins and old cookies. He likes old cookies and tins too. He bought like that Snoopy cookie jar with cookies inside of it. I don't know if he actually ate them or not, but he still looked fine when he came down here. How many of our ladies in here remember vintage toys,
One more.
like 1960s. Somebody want to see 1960s toys?
One. Only foot. Goblin flips, you know her, Manny?
Who is it?
Evelina.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Lots of people want a 1960s.
Okay. The 1960s toys it will be.
Sold $40. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, it's not falling over. It's not a huge lot, but I saw you put it on the table.
Yep.
Okay, so this one is sold. Sold. I have a huge box of like vintage, like late 50s and early 60s Barbies, but
I want to see 50s kitchen. We do have 50s kitchen stuff.
we do have a lot of 50s stuff. Tomorrow, I'm gonna do some glass and porcelain tomorrow and some paper good.
Let's do it.
It seems like we're gonna get through a good amount of toys today.
Yep, let's do it.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna do this. So this is vintage. This is from Mattel, 1967. I don't remember where I bought this at. I know this wasn't in a Amazon box because I never sent this to Amazon, but Pam put it on the table, which means I have to sell it. So this is a Kittles collector's case, $20 start. But look, guys, and the starting bid is half of what the little Martian is worth. We have vintage trolls. So, and they are marked damn on the back. Like, damn! So those are vintage, like Wishnick damn trolls. There's another one. I have no clue who this little boy is. No clue unless he's like a wee pal. He is from Mattel 1970. So I'm not sure who he is. But here is a little Kittles cologne in the original little perfume container. So she's in there.
We have 50 already.
Okay. You have, I believe this one might be a Skadiddle. You have another Kittle here and the little lavender miniature Kittle right here. But then let me show you guys. This is cool. I believe some of these are accessories probably for Barbie, but some of them are also accessories for little Kittles and whatnot. They all kind of came together, so but I can see like Barbie hangers. So there's definitely some Barbie clothing in here that's vintage, some shoes, but it's a nice little lot. I can't remember what these guys are. Little space, like they were like a space Kittle. They came in little spaceships. I've had them in the packages before. But they're really hard to find now. So you're getting all the cool little Kittles and the Kittle case. 1967 to 1970 era. All of these toys. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dolls, and then the bag of accessories. We have 55 with Retro Dottie. Yeah, yep, I can see you, Matt. Matt Conlon of Jackass Retro on YouTube. So this is a nice little lot of vintage Kittles and trolls and accessories. And the Kittle case. Remember, shipping is included. It is what we started at. And all of the little dividers are here. They're not broken, which happens a lot in these. And I'll show you guys the back of the case. I probably should have did that as well.
It's a change from loading to shot to block squares.
Oh, so here's the back. It's really nice. It's not ripped up. The case is in nice shape. It's not split, the vinyl and everything. The only thing I don't see is the handle at the top. So no handle. But here's the latch. I'm waiting on somebody to remind me what the name of these things were. I knew they had little googly eyes. Eyes. Kind of like Aiden. Shh, I didn't say it.
So I use a fix it shot that in the cycle. 65 with retro body.
We have 65 with retro dotty. This is a good lot, guys. Cosmic Kittles, that's what it was. Thank you, whoever said it. Box of Barbie, bag of Barbie accessories. Even has the lid.
Nice.
Joy is out. Hello, Jonathan Alfaro. Chad, I don't think I have a number 1 or number 2. I think I have maybe one number 3, some 4s, 5s, some American Girls. There's a couple side part American Girls, which are very, very rare. And then a few reroutes, but those won't come up today. I have to find that box. Sold for 65 to Retro Dottie. Congratulations, Retro Dottie. One more thing off of our table. It's bad when you look at life like that. One more thing off of the table.
Janine will be modeling now. I'm the one who got the kids.
Okay, thank you, Naz. Okay, let's do. I just bought this. I'm putting this over here already. I just bought it. It needs batteries anyway. Yep, got it. I have it. I just see an email from you, so we'll assume that's it. So this is Mr. Wonderful. He always knows what to say. Ladies, that means he always says yes, anything you ask him. Yes, yes, yes. Actually, he has a bunch of different things he says. These are actually pretty good. He is not working currently, which means he needs new batteries. This is from 2003. I purchased this item at Saylorsburg Flea Market from Taco Stacks. So we have that. We have this Indiana Jones Adventures figures. We have Town Square. Here, I'm going to pull off the sticker so that you guys can see it better. Oops. I didn't do a very good job. Town Square miniatures. These are wooden dollhouse miniature furniture. So a little bookcase, a little roll top desk with roll-in center, 2 chairs, and then a desk chair. All nice wood. 1/12 scale. Dollhouse furniture. Three Stooges thimbles. This is going to be a hodgepodge lot. Here is another one of those Noritake Easter eggs. Oh, I cannot answer the phone right now. We're busy. Okay, so you get all of that stuff. Let's add. I know. How about this? Chris from NSYNC collector doll. Needs to be cleaned. No strings attached. NSYNC collector doll. What else do we got? What else? We have a Coca-Cola die-cast car, Matchbox Collectibles, with the cool sign behind it. $20 start on the slot, because the Mr. Wonderful is large and was. So it's a 1957 Bel Air by Matchbox for Coca-Cola. This is number 6 and a 6. The Coca-Cola sign behind it. You get a Gazetteer for Merc 2000. It was like almost like a Magic the Gathering kind of game, or Dungeons and Dragons type game. You get a vintage Shackman kitten breeding card. So this is like a die cut, almost like the Victorian Cats by Helen McGuire, except this is from 1993. You get a Magic Changing Rose picture. So I guess the rose folds down and there's like a kid behind it or something. 1993 also. It's by Shackman. You get all of that interesting, fun stuff. And then a 1920 or 1932 panel delivery truck by Ertl for Certicare for Amoco gas stations in the box. Okay, I think that's a lot of stuff. So you get the Three Stooges thimbles, all of this. Anything else weird over here?
There's more stuff in that box for you.
Oh, here. Some more die cast. So here are 2 more Ertl die cast banks from Agway. They're little dime banks. Meant on the card, 1926 Mack delivery truck and a 1930 Chevy delivery truck. These are both on the cards. So you get those with it. So a nice big lot. Like I said, the Mr. Wonderful doll is pretty decent. Bought that from Taco Stacks. So there we go. The RPR is in at 35. 37. We're at 42 with Connie. We're at $42 for everything you see on the table right now. I'm trying to make them good reseller lots for you guys because I want you to make some good money on the deals so that you guys can keep coming back, because we are going to have a lot of auctions. A lot. I'm just burned out of eBay and Amazon and all the regular venues, and this is fun. My dad was an auctioneer, so I love auctions. Oh, let me check on that gate. Oh, we sent him a poster, a rock and roll poster, and it stalled in the mail. So I filed a trace on it. Gate, I filed a trace for you on that. So I'm waiting to hear back. I filed it on Friday. I think I got the email from you Thursday or so. It showed it leaving us. It showed it getting to Allentown. And then I think it showed it being registered, leaving Allentown, but I think that was the last time it said anything.
All the packages stuff with mail.
I'm still waiting 2 months for that item I bought. Post office.
Good luck.
So are we all done? We sold? Congratulations, Connie. $42. Okay, I'm gonna move this out of the way. I thought I'd emailed him back, but I must not have. Getting forgetful of my old age. Yeah, I'll check on it, or I'll call the postmaster. Go back to tonight. Okay, so next lot, let's do some Scooby-Doo, some Simpsons, some more Simpsons. What? Well, that's nice. See, that was very nice. Connie's nice to her husband. Both of my wives are mean to me.
Yeah. It's a horrible life you have.
I know. Pam's my work wife, and then Kim's my home wife. So we have the Rocketeer puzzle. This is still sealed. This is from Western Publishing Company and Walt Disney. So from the Rocketeer movie, JCPenney. You have a Scooby-Doo book, Surf's Up. You have a Scooby-Doo and the Headless Horseman Jack-o'-lantern head figure. This is a newer figure that came out. I bought this from somebody, one of the auctions. And then here is Scooby-Doo and the Skeleton Man figure. Those are newer. Then you have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 packs of original Simpsons buttons from 1990. This one right there. These are old stock. You have the Bart Simpson window stick-on plushie figure. See, you squeeze them. Goes on your car windows. When I put my kids in the car, they're kind of like this, except they hold signs that says, "Help me," and they put tape over their mouths to see if I get pulled over. And then we have a vintage 1970s Ronald McDonald plush. I don't know if this is the... no, I'm going to take it out of this bag. This was from Amazon. I'm not sure why I sent something vintage into Amazon, but who knows? I do wacky stuff. So here is the Ronald McDonald. There is the original tag, which is always missing. And even has his little hanger on his head. So you get all of that stuff for one bid, $15 start. What else can I add to this? It's kind of retro-y. Here we go. Star Trek, Johnny Lightning, Legends of Star Trek. So this is the shuttle. Galileo shuttlecraft. That's kind of cool. A vintage, what year is this? 1983 Return of the Jedi. 48 loose leaf foil reinforcements. There's Darth Vader. Since anything Darth Vader right now is skyrocketing. So there's that. And another die-cast Ertl truck for Agway, 1918 Runabout. This one's a little bit bigger. There's my hand. So give you guys an idea. It is a bank. So you get all of that stuff. Okay, we're at $40 bargain resale. Ooh, you guys like vintage. Let's put something cool vintage in here with the other vintage items. This is super awesome. I don't even remember buying this. That's the bad part when you have so much stuff, you don't remember buying everything. Check this out. Ideal Toys, Andy Gibb. Disco Dancing with the Stars. Andy Gibb doll. 1979. Ideal Toys. Mint in the package. The boxes has got a little wear, but the figure has never been taken out. Andy Gibb doll. Throw that in there. So you got all the Simpsons pins, the Rocketeer puzzle, the Scooby-Doo figures, Andy Gibb in the package, Star Wars, Star Trek. Some awesome lot of stuff. I'm making space, guys. Making space. Tamiya Boomerang 10 with a motor included. So this is a model kit that had a motor that you can build. It is factory sealed. Right there by Tamiya. Made in Japan. You get this with it. Comes with a little motor. Sealed. The Andy Gibb doll is awesome, though. I think the Andy Gibb thing is fantastic. So what? We got crispy toys in.
I don't know if you want to go to the ones underneath.
Like, see what's first.
Crispy potato.
Get a huge lot. Move it. A huge lot. I think we're at 90. Okay, this will make it nice. So then I can get to the actual.
Not an RC car, just a model.
It has a motor, so it says motor included, but I don't think it's remote control. I think it's just a mini car that you snap together and put a motor in. And it is factory sealed by Tamiya. And the guy up on the top looks like he's from some cartoon or anime. I just don't know what. Benjamin from Maryland, Delgado, thank you.
Must be the 110.
We're at 110. Thank you, guys. Remember, shipping is included. Nice vintage lot. Got the Scooby-Doos, Rocketeer, Andy Gibb. Yep. We're at 120 with Maryland Delgado. Thank you. We got you in it to flip it. Again, thank you guys for being here today. 110 of you. And again, we will be back tomorrow from 1 until 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And Thursday. Mondays and Fridays we're not doing yet because I need at least 2 days to ship stuff out and send invoices and clean up my mess. Yep, 50s kitchen tomorrow, some vintage ephemera. I might throw some movie posters in and whatever else is on the table and toys. We'll probably plow through like the kitchen stuff pretty quick, I think. So we have 3 hours, guys, so I'll get through a lot of stuff.
Sold.
Sold, sold, sold. Maryland Delgado. Also, guys, if you are bidding on a lot and you decide you're going out, just say out. It makes it a little bit faster. The faster you guys bid or bow out, the more lots I can sell to you every day. Trust me, I'm not going to run out of merchandise if you don't run out of money. It never going to. Okay, so I'm going to try to get through the rest of the games that are on top of the regular video games. So these are all CD-ROM games that are vintage, 90s, into early 2000s. Some are sealed, some are not. Some contents are sealed. This one is sealed, has sealed closed. Arabian Nights, Siberia, by the creator of Amarazone. This one is also top is open, so let's see. Show you guys. Really nice inside. Got both disc. One of the discounts. Everything in this collection that I bought is or unused. Both of it was unused. Casino Express. So we're gonna start this out at $30 because I don't know if I can ship video games or PC games by media mail.
No.
How does somebody say?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is Alita. Has the open front on the box. And that one is sealed. And Car, Revenge of the Curse. This is, oh, this isn't actually from this lot, but it's on the pile, so I'll put it in this lot. This came from the yard sale that I bought the stuff from. So you guys will see. Look, I paid $3 for this. This is Pebble Beach Golf Link, but this was for the Panasonic 3DO video game system. So kind of early on. And I believe this one for that, I think. I don't remember. Those came from a different lot. But they're in my pile here, so you get them with it. Just trying to get down to that stuff. So this is Raw, an atmospheric adventure game, PC-ROM, used like new condition. Here's the book. Here's this. Explosive. This one is factory sealed. This was a pretty rare game, if I remember right. The Longest Journey. Yeah, I think this was a really, really hard to find game. David? Yep, he's from Australia. Scratches, the new director's cut. So game of the year for 2006, 2007. It's kind of a horror game. This one is factory sealed. Aryan Quest. This one is also, I believe, factory sealed. The Never Ending Story. Jazz and Faust, Two Epic Adventures. You have Jumbled, the cellophane has been split, it's kind of squished. Another Alita. Caesar 3. It's really thin. Which bothers me. It bothers me that it's so thin. Oh no, there's a CD on the top. Okay. This was one of those like bargain games at one of those places. So then you have Omicron, the Nomad Soul. I have no clue. Original soundtrack by David Bowie and Reeves Gabriel. That's kind of interesting. Nice triangular box by Eidos. This is 1999. North American Birds, Peterson Multimedia Group. This is factory sealed. Some of this stuff is really good. Look, it was for Windows 3.1 and Windows 95. Planetarium Gold, Windows 98. Real-time animations of celestial body movements. Catalog celestial bodies. Grim Fandango. I have no clue what this is, but it's cool looking. Reminds me of like Jack and Sally. So this is by LucasArts. So super cool graphics of like the skeletons having an adventure. Had cellophane on it. There's the map inside, the books, and the CD-ROMs. Let's see. Here's the CD-ROM. And there's a whole bunch of other stuff. So whatever it came with there. So you get all of that, all of this. Cosmopolitan Virtual Makeover. Check that out. Style pack number 2. So I guess you took a picture of yourself and you could give yourself different hairstyles. And this is by Sega Software for Mac and Windows. That's interesting. For Windows 3.1 and Windows 95. Still sealed. Harris 1313. And this one is also factory sealed. Rome, Caesar's Will. So you get all of that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 games. 22 vintage CD-ROM games. Most are still sealed. And there are a couple rare games in there. This is a great lot. Waiting to hear from Silver. Silver, let us know if you're out. Go ahead, Janine, sell it. I don't know what our lag is on here, so. Sold. Matt Conlon. Thank you, Matt. This is probably a great buy, Matt. Some of these are pretty awesome. Especially since a lot of them are factory sealed. Okay, that helps there. Making space on this. Okay, well, I was just trying to get out of the way. Get to the next pile. Okay, that helps us get through those. Let's put a few more pieces over here. This will help us get into this. Another figure. And then I'll take all those model kits that are sealed. Okay, another Kristaps Porzingis McFarlane figure. You have these Secret Saturdays, which is kind of like Mighty Max little figure play set that opens up. It looks like this, and it opens up and got all the little play areas that you can use. They were a cartoon show. You have the Disney Incredibles. Watch. It's made the bubble so much better. Okay. So you've got the baby and Miss Incredible. Or Invisible Girl. She's stretched. We have Jack Specific Deluxe Impact Wrestling Austin Aries. So Austin Aries from Impact Wrestling. We have Stone Cold Steve Austin, Because I Said So. Series 6 WWF Special Edition. Stone Cold Steve Austin. You have Trish Stratus. So if you're looking for a little bit of Stratisfaction, there she is, off the ropes. Pretty awesome. And she's actually wearing a different outfit. She's supposed to be wearing a purple outfit. See, that's usually what she looks like right there. So there she is. So you get 6 figures, $20 start. $20 start on the 6 pieces. That's awesome, Matt. Hope you make a lot of money. Come back and spend it. some more deals. I figured you'd like that, Harold. I used to watch a lot of wrestling. We have about 25 minutes to go. In our auctions. Do we know who our bidders were the other day, Pam, on the teacup, the tea bunnies? Was that girl Jill?
Yeah.
And was it Chris Chatworth and Crispy? Chris Chatworth, Crispy, and maybe Sandella Ray. Maybe we'll do those tomorrow. Get more of those. Those are pretty rare. Chris says yes, he was one of the bidders. Okay. Because we got some more back, Chris, today, some different ones. So we'll have some tomorrow. So we are at $32 currently with Junebug. The Stone Cold Steve Austin wrestling figure is really cool. And this Trish Stratus, she is wearing the alternate uniform. So she is a Chase figure. And the Incredibles has Jack the baby. There's Jack. Jack. We have 100 people still in the room. Thank you guys so much for being here. Much appreciated. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me check with Chris. Okay, Thrift to Quit. I have you. You're wrenched. You're able to bid. So we have Chris Chatworth in at $40. Chris is trying to get him some satisfaction. Stone Cold was my all-time favorite wrestler. Even though I'm from down south and grew up back whenever Andre the Giant and Ultimate Warrior and all of them were wrestling. Hi, Woodbine. Gravity Goods, down at the bottom of the screen, you'll see a scrolling message. It has my email address in it. Just send me an email saying Gravity Goods, your real name, your mailing address, and your email address that I would send invoices from PayPal to. And please do not make payments until I send you an invoice. If you do, just let me know you did, but we get hundreds of payments a day just from eBay, so it gets really hard to find them until they move me over to manage payments. So at least when I invoice you, I can mark it off that I sent you the invoice and that you paid and get your items shipped out within 24 to 48 hours after payment.
We'll stop with 45.
Sold. Nice buy, Chris. That was a good deal. Okay, let me do a couple pieces. Are my video game people here? Let's hope they are. And can you set these on the table? I'm gonna do 3 big items. Just help me get, and these are all 3 rare items for the lot. Okay, so these are going to be the 3 pieces that are up for bid right now. I don't like this whole like 1 item at a time thing. It drives me crazy, unless I'm doing antique stuff. So this is a Xbox 360 Grand Theft Auto 5 Collector's Edition box set. It comes in this nifty little box. Show it to you guys. This lot's pretty heavy, and it's going to require a large box for that Guitar Hero piece that's coming in this lot. So it is $35 to start. The Guitar Hero is complete in there, but this is the money of the lot. Comes with a money bag right here. Holds a key. It's actually like a real money bag. Here's the key that goes with it, the Grand Theft Auto key. So super cool from Rockstar Games. You have the tin right here that houses the games right there. And it is a tin case. Inside you have the book or certificate right here, the picture. Yep, that's fine. And check this out. The Los Santos hat, never removed from the box. I've seen people get crazy money for this, just for selling the hat separate, but this is what the hat originally came in, guys. So you get this whole thing. Here's the games inside of the metal box. In its sleeve. Oh, I gotta turn it over, that's right. And here is the cash bag. Right there. With the original key. It is complete. And it is in the original box. So that is a pretty rare piece by itself. But I'm not one of those guys that sells anything by itself. So you get Time Crisis 4 for PlayStation 3. It says there's no game in it. So it is pretty much the controllers. The game would have went here. But you can easily get the game, all the pieces in the original box. For Time Crisis 4. But I do not have the game for it, or at least that I know of. I haven't really looked through all the other games yet. And there's over 400 games over there, so I figure if I can get rid of the bigger stuff first, start recouping some of the money. And then the last piece in this lot, again, awesome. And these sell like hotcakes because, well, generally you just see just the guitars. But look at this. Guitar Hero game and guitar controller. Look at this. Somebody put the decals on it. But there's the game right here. Guitar Hero. And here's your controller. Everything in the original box. If this was clothing, we'd be saying fire. But we're not going to say that. Even though I just did. So you get the Guitar Hero game controller with the box. Box has a slit on the end. Loose flappy. But the Grand Theft Auto Collector's Edition set and the Time Crisis 4 gun and controller just needs the game, and then that is a really good piece as well. So this is an awesome lot. Awesome, Benjamin. I've actually seen that hat sell for more than that. Just the hat. Crazy. We're at 110 with Marilyn Delgado. Hat is cool though. Look good on West Side Gary. Where's West Side Gary at? I think West Side Gary looked good in that hat. And just imagine if we all get stuck back in the houses again. Video game market's gonna explode again. I wish I had the game for this one. If you have the game, this is an awesome piece. For $150. Yeah, it just makes it a little more fun for other people. I want people to get like some good deals so that when they get it at home and they list it and they get crazy money for it, then they're super surprised and they come back and buy a bunch more stuff. There you go. Yeah. First chapter. 60.
You're gonna get the
Maybe do I have anything else? Cool.
180 for shower. Huh?
Oh, I do. Something else kind of cool. That are just like regular games.
I don't know, Brian. Hold it out and hold on.
I'm gonna add to it anyway. You guys can see, like, this is the price I pretty much paid. 3DO, original 3DO game, Sylvester Stallone, Wesley Snipes, and Demolition Man
200 for shower.
for 3DO, and Shockwave 2 Beyond the Gate, 3DO game with the box. 3DO games are tough to find with the boxes. So those are going in there too. You guys are good to me, I'm going to be good to you. Yep, Matt, we'll do that.
$220 Chris Chatworth.
Fix ya.
That's what I need alcohol for.
Jeez, I haven't even seen the other games added yet. No, the other two. These two.
A little larger. 30 Maryland Delgado. Okay.
And we are super transparent, guys. Generally, if you watch my videos, you'll see what I buy, what I pay for it.
250 Chris Chatworth.
And that's the stuff we're going to bring to auction. I paid $800 for the video game collection, and we're bringing it to auction. And then I'll find out if I made mistakes or not. Janine says, keep adding. Janine, I'm just worried about the size of the box it takes to ship it. But I do have 400 games sitting over there. Okay. I'm going to add just a couple of more miscellaneous items out of there. That way all that's left is games. So this is a PSP little case. This is a UMD GameStop case to put the little UMD video things in. LPS Nintendo DS game holder. And then what is this thing? Oh, just like Janine. Hold on, Janine. I'm adding more. You said to add more, so I'm adding more. This is a Mad Catz case. And here's what's in it.
video or something like that.
Hit refresh the screen.
If they're gonna form, so
Janine, I don't know how long back you have, but when you asked me to start adding more stuff, I started to add more stuff to it. Yep, we good.
show these funny faces.
Janine's the one who said to add more.
Add Brian. What kind of auction?
Okay, well, you get all that stuff.
It sold before you ever started adding. So put it in the nice box. Here. So it sold before you added it.
That's
Put it with those PS things over.
This I will, because I didn't get to show that for sure. Okay, let's give you a car lot quick so that I can get it moved out of the way. So we're gonna do some cars and some die cast, and then I'm gonna grab more video games for you guys if I have time. How much time do we have left? What time is it? Okay, so this will be the last lot, guys. And then tomorrow we will have video games and kitchen collectibles and some ephemera and more toys. So we're gonna keep you guys wanting more. This will be the last lot of the day. This Pam has to go home at 4 o'clock. So let's see what's in this lot. You have a Spawn McFarlane. It is Spawn number 9 comic book with Angel on the front. I think that's actually a good comic book too. But you also get the Spawn car in the package right here. You get a Rusty Wallace Miller Lite die-cast car, limited edition. It is in the box. You'll just see styrofoam and paper, but in the box. $20 start. You get the Hot Wheels Jaguar D type, Z-Mech, Edwin Franks from Cars, the Disney Pixar Cars, Hot Wheels off-road truck, a Hot Wheels disco car, a Delta Blues car, a Matchbox Cannon excavation truck, construction truck, Johnny Lightning muscle cars, the 1970 Super B, 1998 first editions Hot Wheels sprint car slide out, and then the two cool ones here, Gene Simmons. There's two different cards, but Kiss from Johnny Lightning Kiss cars. Those are cool. Boxes of cards. So those down there. So you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pieces in this lot. Even dozen. We got bids. $20. So we have $20 on this die cast lot. And here's a giant Kenny Irvin 1998 Texaco Revell die-cast car thing, racer Majiggy. Mr. Buysalot motto. But wait, there's more. So this is a larger, obviously it's much bigger than the other cars. Die-cast collector's car in the original casing. Here's the certificate of authenticity. They made 5,598 of this car. That is included. Are we getting bids?
JRKR at $40.
So we're getting bids. We have two more of these Ertl diecast runabouts, 1918 Ertl diecast. And the last two items we're going to add into this lot because I don't see any more cars on the table. 1925 Kenworth tanker, number 3 in the series from Humble Gas. Locking coin bank and diecast. This is pretty good size. Obviously, with my hand, you can tell that it is pretty large. There are 2 of those. So, like I said, I think this might be the first appearance of Angel and Spawn number 9, the comic book. And the car and the 2 Kiss cars are pretty awesome. And you have the Disney Pixar cars right here. And the diecast Kenny Irwin race car.
$70 Christina Corvallis. I'm saying that wrong, but there's more cars below you in that white bin.
Down here.
Yeah.
And look, I just found another Kiss car. This one is Gene Simmons, and it's got a different picture. And 2 more Agway Dime Banks diecast heavy metal. So giant lot. Giant lot. 3 Gene Simmons cars, all with different cards with them from Kiss. And this has the certificate, and it is limited edition and numbered. See if we can hit our Benjamin.
There is something. 95. JRKR. Christina Corvallis, $100. Got it.
Got our Benjamin, so we're going to add the 1999 Monte Carlo limited edition Brooks and Dunn. It's a little one. And the Agway Bank 1930 Chevy panel truck. Now you're getting all of that. I think we got 20 to 22 pieces, maybe 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 pieces in this lot. 22 pieces. What's up, Wes? Yes, Driftless, this is. You can register Driftless as well. Shipping is included. So again, guys, we will be back tomorrow from 1 until 4 o'clock. We will have vintage 1950s kitchenware, porcelain, chrome, all kinds of cool stuff, some old toys, a huge amount of video games, ephemera, and I'm sure we're going to have requests for other items. But yes, shipping is included. Sorry about that, guys. I'm using my phone, so the mic doesn't pick up great. Sold, sold, sold. That will conclude our auction for tonight. Please wait till I send you an invoice to pay. And if you would like to be invoiced once a week, since we are doing auctions on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 1 p.m. until 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, just send me an email saying, please invoice me weekly, and we will do so. It helps you, it helps us, and we will get your items shipped out. I will send invoices tomorrow morning for anybody who purchased today who does not request a weekly invoice. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I will see everybody tomorrow from 1 until 4 p.m. I'll have lots of awesome stuff for you guys. Thank you all very, very much for being here and helping with mods. And if you are someone who needs to register, oh, hey, Eddie. So thank you, everybody. Have a great night. There's the Toys for Tots link. If you guys are feeling generous, you are welcome to go over and donate. I believe we raised a little over $15,000 this past weekend for Toys for Tots Marines. So, feeling generous, see you over there. So we'll see you guys later on. Have a great night. Mr. Buysalot and the work wife, Pam, signing off. Thank you, Janine. Thank you, everybody. Make sure you guys check out Donatella and Auctions for You. They have auctions tonight. See you guys.